Here with Bill Haney, Sun victorious tonight. I felt overall Devin was really impressive, and I'll tell you what. A lot of people criticized him about being too defensive, but he took the fight to Jorge. At times he pushed Jorge back,
yes.
And he was in the center with him a lot.
Yes.
In the fight.
Yes. Well, we worked on a few things, like I told you, that we worked on before, and we talked about that we wanted to show another style of Devin. You know what I mean? I think Devin, he beat him like 9. I think I had him 9 rounds up until the 10th round happened, and then I think he even had arguably could have won the 10th round but if you give him for that big shot that he got in the 10th round. But other than that, I think he won every other round.
No, yeah, I think, like you mentioned, the 10th and maybe the 11th, but other than that,
yeah. So I mean, he did it from inside, he did it from outside. You know what I mean? When we talk about getting a hit with the kind of shot that he did. We also talk about Jorge Linares dropping Lomachenko not too long ago, and at that time Lomachenko was a pound-for-pound great. You know what I mean? So it's all part of the business. You know what I mean? It's just
how hurt was Devin with that shot?
He said he wasn't. But one thing about him, he's well seasoned beyond his years. And one thing he knows is when you get hit with a big shot, even though you think that you're not hurt, you might be actually hurt. So you know what I mean? You make your adjustment. You know what I mean? And it's not like that you can just do the same thing you do when you don't get hit with a big shot. So you know what I mean? He did what fighters do. You know what I mean? And then he came back in the 11th round and showed what a champion he was.
What did you tell him at the end of that round when he was buzzed, and in the 11th as well?
No, I just told him just to stay alert, you know what I mean? And stay aggressive, but also stay alert because, he was virtually pitching a shutout up until that point. So, you always, with fighters like Jorge Linares and on that level, you always got to stay conscientious and you always got to stay aware.
When you look overall, what was the plan in there tonight? And did you guys show what you wanted to show overnight? Or was there a little bit more you wanted to show?
No, absolutely. Well, we showed that we can also box, we can bang, you know what I mean? We can work the outside, the inside. Just like I remember I told you, I said we were going to show the kitchen sink. We were going to show the whole arsenal that Devin Haney has, you know what I mean? And he's only going to get better, you know what I mean? He's 22 years old, and this was a great learning opportunity. It was great to come out with the win, and you know what I mean? And now we just, we rest for, a little bit, and then we get back in the gym.
That jab was money all night.
Yeah.
I think that's really what put him ahead so much was that jab in the fight. He was active with it, and he scored a lot with it.
But absolutely, when you can outbox a Jorge Linares, who's never, I don't think anyone has ever went up that much on points against Jorge Linares. On her, and even Lomachenko, he didn't pitch a shutout, like that. So we showed some things that we know that the other boxers have taken notice to, no matter if they want to admit it or not.
I spoke to Eddie, and he says he hopes the Teofimo next for you guys.
Come on, Teo. Come on, man. We finished. We done handled our business. You know what I mean? Now what y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? Y'all just gonna keep talking? You know what I mean? We handled our business. You know what I mean? And we got a name. Y'all said get a name. We got a belt. So what's next? Let's make this shit happen.
Do you think it happens?
Let's make this shit happen. Listen, we're available. You know what I'm saying? We're available. We got the great Eddie Hearn over there. We know the DAZN pocketbook is big. You know what I mean? So, let's make this thing happen.
What happens in that fight? Let us know.
Oh, remember I told you I would talk to you before. Listen. He'll box Teofimo's ass up. You see what I'm saying, right? And you see that we can take a shot. You see that we can work on that inside. Teofimo is the one that's gonna have to go to the lab. When have you seen Teofimo have an inside game? You haven't. Yeah, come on now, Teo. Yeah, come on now, Teo. You see that jab we got? You see that inside work? You know what I mean? And what, you gonna wait on that big right hand? You gonna wait all night for that big right hand, Teo'S Sr.? Come on, man. We done handled our business. Yeah. Why you sending messages? You gonna handle your business with Cambosos. You know what I'm saying? And then come on, it's time.
All right, Bill. Thank you.